Welcome back to Bike Extraction, where every motorcycle isn't just reviewed, it's understood. Today we're looking at a machine that's more than a cruiser. For many, it's the very first taste of independence on two wheels. This is the Honda Rebel, a bike that's been teaching riders the meaning of freedom for nearly 4 decades. You've seen Harleys roar past you, Triumphs flaunt their retro charm, and Enfields win hearts with affordability. But the Honda Rebel does something different. It doesn't shout. It whispers. And yet that whisper has been loud enough to make it one of Honda's longest-lasting success stories. The Honda Rebel first rolled onto the scene in the mid-1980s as the CMX 250. At a time when cruisers were dominated by heavy, intimidating machines, the Rebel offered something different, a low, approachable bike that invited new riders. It quickly became the default choice for motorcycle training courses in the US, which meant thousands of people learned to ride on a Rebel. From the very beginning, its DNA was about accessibility without losing style. Look at the Rebel today, and you see a motorcycle that has stayed true to its minimalist roots. Stripped-down styling, a low stance, wide tires, and just enough attitude to make it feel custom straight from the factory. It's a bobber at heart, lean, purposeful, and simple. Honda resisted the urge to drown it in chrome or oversized fenders. Instead, the Rebel's appeal lies in its purity. For riders, it's not just transportation. It's a blank canvas. The beauty of the Rebel family is choice. The 300, with its 286 cubic centimeters single cylinder, feels light and forgiving. It's the kind of engine that gives you confidence as you learn, without ever overwhelming you. The Rebel 500, with its 471 cubic centimeters parallel twin, strikes a balance, smooth at low revs, but lively enough to hold its own on highways. And then there's the Rebel 1100, with its 1083 cubic centimeters twin borrowed from the Africa twin. This transforms the Rebel from beginner-friendly to a true long-distance cruiser, with nearly 85 horsepower on tap. One family, 3 personalities. Cruisers live or die by how they make you feel in the saddle, and the Rebel excels here. With a seat height just over 27 inches, riders of nearly any height can plant their feet flat. That single detail builds confidence in ways numbers can't capture. The upright riding posture and forward set controls create a relaxed position, perfect for city runs or weekend rides. It's approachable for beginners, but it never feels cramped for experienced riders either. On the road, the Rebel breaks cruiser stereotypes. Many expect a cruiser to be heavy, sluggish, and unwilling to lean. The Rebel flips that script. Its lightweight chassis and predictable suspension make it agile in traffic, while its wide tires and low center of gravity keep it stable on highways. Push it into corners, and it responds with a surprising eagerness. It may look laid back, but the ride tells a different story. It's playful, planted, and confidence-inspiring. Honda understands that the Rebel's charm is its simplicity, but they've added just enough tech to keep it modern. All models now come with LED lighting, digital instrumentation, and ABS for safety. The Rebel 1100 goes even further, offering ride modes, throttle-by-wire, and even a DCT automatic option, a first for cruisers in this class. But here's the key, none of it overshadows the riding experience. The tech is there to make life easier, not more complicated. Culturally, the Rebel has always been the first real bike for countless riders. It's the gateway into motorcycling, but many never let it go. Its rivals are strong: the Kawasaki Vulcan S, Royal Enfield Meteor 650, Triumph Speed 400, but few carry the Rebel's legacy of trust. Honda didn't try to make the biggest or flashiest cruiser. They made one that people actually ride, every day for decades. That reliability and cultural footprint are hard to beat. Finally, let's talk value. In the US, the Rebel 300 starts at $4,849, the Rebel 500 begins at $6,499, and the Rebel 1100 is priced from $9,599, with the automatic DCT versions costing slightly more. At those prices, you're not just buying a motorcycle, you're buying a history of reliability, a platform for customization, and a machine that can grow with you. The Rebel isn't about excess. It's about freedom made simple, and that's why it remains one of the most respected cruisers in the world.